I know a lot of y'all have been wondering what church I go to. Y'all have been wondering what happened. Like, girl, don't try to rush past that. Don't try to rush past that. But listen, don't come for me. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Gwennie, and I'm super excited to give you my recap for 2023. I want to start off this video by thanking each and every one of my new subscribers, as well as the original Gwennie gang, for tuning in to every video that I've posted last year. It has been an amazing adventure, and I am still on the road to 1K, and I know I can get there with your help, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let the people know that your girl is out here trying to be consistent. Y'all already know what it is, okay? So let's jump into today's video. 2023 overall has been an amazing year for me. So many things have happened, both good, bad, and in between. And I just want to take a moment to talk to y'all about it. Let's jump right into January. Y'all already know that January the 1st is my birthday. I turned 34 last year, and Marty gave me one of the best gifts, which was tickets to the Ravens and Steelers game. Now, if you are unaware, yes, I am born in Baltimore, Maryland, and yet I am a Steelers fan. Hey, don't come for me. Praise the Lord, don't come for me. All right, yes, I'm a Steelers fan, so I was able to go and see the Ravens and the Steelers play. And when I tell you we had a blast, I kind of vlogged. I ain't vlog all of it, but I vlogged some of it. Y'all can find that and on the channel. We had so much fun. I was able to spend that day with my daughters, with Marty. You know, Paige's birthday is the 31st, so we celebrated our birthdays together and we had a good time. But going to that game was so it was so much fun. Seeing the Steelers win, hey, and Baltimore like they just did the other day. Hey, exciting. So that was a great way to start off the year. Leading into the month of February. Y'all know I like to take notes, so I'm going to be looking at my notes from time to time. In February, I was pushing my business on social media. If you do not know, I am the mom manager of PP&J Skincare. We create and develop homemade soaps and body butters. So I was pushing the business on social media, you know, creating a TikTok, you know, adding to the Instagram, promoting it also on YouTube, doing all of the things in the month of February. And I also did my first interview with another YouTube channel in February. Shout out to my girl Lay, that's Patience's god sister. She interviewed me on her channel. I will link her channel in the description. All of the good stuff is in the description, by the way. I don't know if you realized it, but it's there. She interviewed me, and that was such an amazing experience. And the video turned out exquisite. Okay, it was beautiful. Okay, if I do say so myself. Shout out to you, Lay. I love you, girl. Thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed on your channel. So I did that in February, which was great. Going into March, we went to the Bible Museum with Love of God Ministries, and that was my first time ever going to that particular museum in DC. It was an awesome experience. I personally want to go back myself, whether I go with the girls or even go by myself or even go with Marty and myself, and just take my time, go early one day and literally take my time in that museum from top floor to bottom and really just experience what the museum has to offer, because we really didn't get to see a lot of things. So I definitely want to do that. I plan to do that when it gets warmer, period. All right, going into month of April. In the month of April, Teddy turned 2 and the business was doing great. Now listen, being a small business owner, a momager, if you will, working with children, okay, it has its ups and its downs, and we experienced all of that. We, you know, work out the kinks from time to time, and, you know, really trying to develop and become what God has called us to be as entrepreneurs. So we saw, you know, a lot of growth in April of last year. Heading into May, we decided to do our first Mother's Day bundle, which was a complete success. We did our first dinner cruise to celebrate my brother. Shout out to my oldest brother for his birthday. So that was fun. And that's when I began to lose certain people that I was close to, whether it was people that I consider my friends or family. I lost my friend in May. That was something that hit me so hard. Like, that event hit me so hard, losing my friend Stanley. Even thinking about the fact that it's about to be a year this year is unbelievable. Nonetheless, his farewell, his church family, his family, they did an amazing job sending him off, and being there during that time. I had a proud friend moment to see, all the love and support and the well wishes that he received, or his family received, in his passing. So, it was some life-changing moments. May was the beginning of life-changing moments for me. Like I mentioned, in June, we did the Father's Day bundles. They were successful, but not as successful as the Mother's Day bundles. And I know that if I plan to do that this year, I'll do some little tweaking to it. But it is another lesson learned. Patience graduated from middle school. My niece Kashay graduated from high school. And my sister Ashley turned 30. Shout out to you, sis. So a lot of different milestones took place in the month of June. I skipped over a part. In May, I had a life-changing conversation. God truly told me and showed me what it looks like to really reconcile, to really forgive, to really move forward. And, even looking back on the entire situation, it was nobody but God that orchestrated this transition and orchestrated this divine move. It was definitely God, and I'm grateful for it. I know a lot of y'all have been wondering what church I go to. Y'all have been wondering what happened, and I want you guys to stay tuned, because I am led to wrap up the session of hurt by the person, not by the church. God has given me closure, complete closure, and I want to share that with y'all because he's compelled me to do so. So be on the lookout for the conclusion of hurt by the person, not by the church. You guys are in for a treat for that. So in the month of July, that's when things begin to accelerate. Certain things happened where, God truly showed me that transition doesn't have to be a bad thing, and it is necessary at times. So we were able to transition. Yes, it wasn't, as smooth as I would have wanted it to be in my mind, but ultimately I know now that it was the way that it needed to be. Patience started to begin her high school journey. She started to go to the school. We started to, go over the bus routes and things like that, because my baby girl is catching a bus by herself and is doing an amazing job, might I add. So we started to do that in the month of July, and we had our family reunion. If you missed that, we have a video for that as well. Jumping over into the month of August, we are just swiftly going through the year of 2023. August, Patience turned 14. She started the Bridge program that brought her from middle school to high school. She spent a week at her school, and she made friends and all of the things in between. We celebrated Marty's birthday. We have a vlog for that. And I went back to my home church, which is the URAC. And school started. Now, y'all know, probably looking like,
girl, don't try to rush past that. Don't try to rush past that. But
listen, y'all gonna hear about it. I told y'all the video is coming, okay? But yes, I am officially back at Upper Room Apostolic Cathedral. Okay? There's no shock. I know you guys have probably seen me on the social media platform over there, but we're gonna talk about it soon. I promise. It's a good, everything is good. Just know that. I'm just feeling good. Everything is good. Okay, going into the month of September, my fave came to town. Shout out to you, Keisha. My girl came to town in the month of September. My sister-in-law and my brother had their baby shower. Was that September? Yes. a lot going on, okay? In the month of September, yes, we celebrated my little niece coming into the world. My little cutie pie. She is so cute, y'all. September, I also lost 2 people that I have known for years. Sam was like a cousin to me because his mom and my mom were best friends. And his mom is my aunt, like hands down. So losing him in a tragic way blew my mind. And I was kind of in a state of shock, you know, going through it again, like, here we go again. And then later on, towards the end of September, we lost our brother in the gospel. He was a very intricate part of the development of the upper room in the beginning stages. And losing Pastor Kyle was very different. So I had 2 losses in the same month, which was a lot. So, you know, 2023 was giving me everything. It was giving me wins. It was giving me losses. It was giving me celebration of life. It was giving me, you know, parting in death. It was giving me everything. But going into the month of October, I spent some time to myself. I took some mental health days, y'all. I had to get myself together because I was going through a lot, okay? I was going through a lot, but it reminded me that, you know, yes, you have all of these different roles and you are so many different things to so many people that it's time to take care of you. So I've spent a lot of time with self-care, with meditation, with reading my word, with reading, you know, various books, with, you know, spending time in God's presence, whether it was outside, whether it was in my room, whether it was, you know, with my family, because you can spend time alone with your family. It's a vibe, if you will. You know, I learned new levels of mental health and, you know, making sure that I was good. And I also went to my little cousin's baby shower in the month of August. All right. I vlogged that as well. In the month of November, I lost a cousin. Child, I know. You looking like, child, you lost a lot. Yes, I lost my cousin. And the year prior, 2022, I emceed her sister's funeral. So I was asked to do it again, which was my pleasure. I love serving, especially my family. And I emceed my cousin's funeral. It was a lot, but God gave me the strength, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I was able to be there for my family. I love y'all. I was able to be there for them. I had an amazing Thanksgiving with my family. I had an amazing Thanksgiving, like an amazing Thanksgiving. Shout out to the fam. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to you. And finally, we are in the month of December. I did Vlogmas. Now, let me talk to you about Vlogmas. Vlogmas is a lot of work. And honestly, I think next Vlogmas, I might just do 25 days of shorts. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Vlogmas is overwhelming. And I did it. I completed it. I hope y'all go back and look at the videos. I did a lot of baking videos, a lot of different videos. But I don't know if I'm going to do it again. So we'll see. And y'all know that during Vlogmas, Teddy got attacked. But by the grace of God, he had a speedy recovery. And, you know, we enjoyed Christmas and all of the things in between. What I learned in 2023, I've learned, like I mentioned, reconciliation. I've learned forgiveness. I've learned the grieving process in a different way. I've learned to be patient with myself. I've learned to truly appreciate God's plan and his timing. I've learned so much. I've grown so much. And to say that I am here in these 2024 streets with forward momentum, okay? With forward momentum, listen. I'm ready. So I'm super excited for what God has in store for me in the year 2024. I have to create a new prayer board. Y'all know I did a prayer board last year. When it comes down to my goals, I'm kind of moving in a different way. But overall, I'm super excited for what God has for me. So Let me know how 2023 treated you. Let me know what you learned in 2023. I want to know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, because now we about to get these 2024 vlogs going, okay? Up till next time, bye guys.